Hi guys, I'm again here with another video, and this time I'm going to show you the 43 folder system. I do already have a video on my channel about this system, but this time I have set up a binder which is an A5 size. The previous video was about an A4 binder, and since I had an A5 binder which I could use, and my friend just needed really this system to be set up for her because she couldn't cope with all the bills that she had to pay every month, I decided to help her out and use some of the supplies that I had and set up the system for her too. So what you will be watching in this video is about the 43 folder system, like the one that is shown in my previous video and even in the videos of Miss Trenchcoat, Alexis. But this time I have set it up in an A5 binder, and apart from that, using strictly supplies that I had at home. This binder is not new. It had some damage in an inside part of it, but I've managed to cover it, and I've managed to use even this binder, so you can reuse whatever you have with a little bit of imagination about how you can repair it and basically hide the damage that you have. Apart from that, I've done the dividers myself, and the only thing that I have purchased was the plastic folders in A5 size because I couldn't do them myself. I've done a secretarial pocket, I've done the dividers, I had cardstock which I have used, I had sticky notes and everything basically that was in my stationery cupboard. I do call it my stationery pantry. But anyways, let's get started and I'll get you into this binder. So, as you can see here, and as I said before, this binder on this inside part, which was even pink, had some damage due because there were some stickers attached to it previously, and when I did remove the stickers, some of the pink paper, as you can see here, just got with the stickers and it got damaged. So I've taken a bit of paper, of this red paper, I've glued the other part of it, and I just have attached it and cut it to size as the binder. Then I've just added a lot of different types of sticky notes, this lined sticky notes, these blank sticky notes, and different ones as you like. When you are adding sticky notes, you can add whatever type that you have available to you. Then what I have done here is I had some cardstock. I've cut it in an A5 size, and I just have added some washi tape here and punched holes to it, so it makes a beautiful cover in purple and mixture of pinks. Here I have a dashboard. This is basically just a piece of lamination paper which I have passed through the laminator empty. I have added some washi tape and punched holes to add it to the binder. So here I have a clear dashboard. This is a plastic cover. So what I had were a couple of covers which we use for covering notebooks. I have simply cut the middle part of it, and I have obtained two pouches. And here you can see it's plastic, and you can add some papers if you ever need to do that. Here I have already added some tabs that I had used previously, but now I decided to keep them there. Maybe I will just need to label something. I have some lined paper here because I have decided to add some note-taking paper just in case you don't have a bill, but you have something that you need to jot down and basically place it into the divider for the particular month that needs to be taken care of. So you have different papers. There's lined paper and there's blank paper. This was just A4 paper, folded in half and cut in the middle so that it makes two papers and just then punched holes into it. So it's very, very simple to create your own papers. You can even do colored paper instead of just simple blank white paper. This is a sort of a secretarial pocket, craft folder, I don't know what you call it. I've done it out of A4 folders which I had, which were folders in paper, and I have just cut it down to size. Then I've taken the front part of it, I've cut this part out so that here I do have a pocket and taped simply the sides of it and punched holes. So that is a homemade secretarial pocket, I think. Then here we come to the dividers. So I had this cardstock, which I did cut down to size. I have added washi tape on the side, I have punched holes and then just added tabs. Here I have tabs that do go from January to June, and the next 6 tabs go from July to December. So I have 12 dividers with 6 on one part and 6 on the other part. Then we come to the plastic folders, and here I do have, I hope it focuses, I do have 31 plastic folders which I have labeled and put plastic tabs to each of them. I have 31, 30, so on and so forth, 28, 27, 26. I am understanding that I do have one which is here, which is an extra folder and shouldn't be here. So I'm gonna take it out of the bunch, and I have 25, 4, 23, 2, 21 and 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, and it goes in that way till the first of the month over there. So what will be happening for her to use will simply be that she'll grab the 31 folders here, she will put them into the month, into the particular month, and then put the bills in each of the folder depending on the day when she will be using it. So that is practically what I have done with the system. I always try to use as many supplies I can so that I won't be basically just storing hoarding actually a lot of things, and I do love stationery things, but I do even love them more when I manage to use them. So this is quite a very good system to use some of the supplies that you have, and I can assure you, you really are not going to spend a lot of money on doing these systems, because when you go through your things and you find out ways on how to use them, it's always very good to come up with ideas, and you will find that you will feel even that you are more productive and satisfied of using what you have, instead of going out there and purchasing new things that maybe you won't be using that much. So until next video, I really hope that you loved this one and that you loved my 43 folder system in A5. So until next video, bye.